This is solabe, a dish I grew up eating in rural Jamaica. I don't remember my mom ever cooking this. I only remember me cooking this with my friends, especially when we get summer break. Would I go down the gully with a couple of the boys and make them climb coconut tree and pick 2 or 3 nice dry coconut. From this, so would I use my hand to grate the coconut, juice it, and start with fresh coconut juice. However, may I make this in a foreign and I don't have fresh coconut, so I use 3 cans of coconut milk. Of course, I rinse out the residual with water. I put it on the stove and I add some of our very own very necessary island spiced oil. This good in and on everything. But of course, back in the days, we never have that. We have it now. So click the orange basket above my username to turn up this dish. Now, usually when me and my friend am around about no meat none of this solabi. Another name for it is pakasa. And although me say we cook it with no meat, you can cook it with anything you want. There were times we cook it with saltfish. We go fishing and we get some janga river. We cook it with janga. We cook it with chicken back. We have a couple of chicken back. We just fry it out and we throw it in there. Sometimes we even use some of the chicken back fat and skin, fry them out dry and throw in there. But it always have dumplings. Must have dumplings. So as you can see to this one, I added some saltfish. I microwave the saltfish for about 10 minutes, clean it off and pick it down. I added the dumpling and I make sure to put some in a spinach. I added a cut up plantain and about 3 seeds of banana cut up. This is how we always cook it. We always cut up the things them small. I added some yam cut up. I know you see me season the pot with enough aromatics, tomato, onions, scallion, thyme, garlic. And me added more boiling water. And to turn it up, me had some snow crab legs and me cut them up and added them to it. Me wash them down nicely. Me also cut up 2 big carrots and me added them to it. And most of the time when we are cook this growing up, we not use no cock soup, but me wanted to use a half pack of cock soup. Me actually could have used a whole light for this amount, but me use a half pack. Then finally, me added in the nice scotch bonnet pepper and some more chopped scallion, the green part of the scallion. Me added some black pepper. I was so tempted to add some turmeric just to get a different color, but I wanted to do it naturally just the way we did it growing up. The only time this would have little color is if we cook it with pumpkin, and most of the time we don't use no pumpkin. So the color is always like a gray or like a khaki-ish color. Because we use the saltfish and the cock soup, we make everything boil and wait till about the last 25 minutes to taste it to see if everything up to par and adjust the seasoning. So then I added some Creole seasoning when you wanted a little more salt. I added onion powder, garlic powder. And then the last 5 minutes after everything boiled and it come down right to the thickness when I wanted, I added some okra. And oh my God. Now in Jamaica, different people from different parishes will call this several different names. And there were times when we make it a little different. Like today, we made this in a little soupy way so it have a little more sauce. But sometimes when we use the regular dry coconut off the tree, we will cook down this till it's in like oil, till it make coconut oil and custard. So the food, the dumpling and the banana and whatever food you put in there, I go come down and like coat it in the custard. And that way nice too, but the way they mainly work if you use the natural coconut. May I tell you, this was so delicious. And if you're trying to cut meat, this is the perfect thing for you. It not short and nothing. Nothing is too much, it not heavy. Just to be sure to manage your seasoning correctly because you don't want it salt. And if you're wondering,